Yo, what is up guys? Paps here back with another video, and today, as you can see from the title and thumbnail, we're going to be talking about wave dashes. And my friends recommended I make a video like this, and also the fact that I'm getting a lot of comments on my videos asking me how I wave dash now that I use arrow left mainly, and we'll talk about that as well. But before we get into it, I was also recommended by my viewers to start plugging my Twitch more. So if you guys want to watch me live, I play ranked, I play 6-mans, I just vibe with my chat. I play other games sometimes too, like Walking Dead. I've been playing zombies recently, Alien Isolation. So yeah, if you want to follow me, link in description. I stream like every single day. So without further ado, let's talk about wave dashes. So first of all, I want to say, when I wave dash, I use air roll, and I have air roll on square. I changed air roll from L1 to square. I did that a while ago. But yeah, so now when I wave dash, I use square, and I'm using that to turn my car in any direction. When I use air roll left, it's a bit tougher to time power slides, obviously, so I don't really use arrow left when I'm wave dashing. And I also have power slide on square as well, so as you can see, like when I'm wave dashing, I have square. So yeah, if you don't know how to wave dash, a wave dash is simply canceling your flip into the ground. So if I'm going to do forward, I'm going to cancel my front flip. Backwards, I cancel my back flip. And same principle applies for side to side. And when you wave dash, you want to be holding down power slide to keep your momentum. For example, if I power slide like this and I'm not holding down power slide, my car stops. But if I do hold down power slide, which I'll show you right here, my car continues its momentum for quite a while. So that is useful because if you want to wave dash into other wave dashes, which is called chain dashing, I'll show you right here, and you want to go across the pitch and maybe you're not going forward, you can keep your momentum going. And as you can see, I'm going across the field pretty fast. I'm not using any boost. Flip, and then I can use boost to go supersonic. But normally I would say I don't really chain dash too often. If I'm trying to recover back to my net as fast as I can, I would probably say I wave dash once and flip, and I just go supersonic. I don't have to use any more boost. So again, wave dash once, flip, supersonic. Pretty simple, nothing crazy. A very useful mechanic for conserving boost and keeping your momentum up as high as you can keep it up. It's useful to use a wave dash recovering off bumps. It's useful to use a wave dash recovering off a kickoff sometimes as well. For example, if you go for this kickoff and maybe you single jump into it and your car like bounces up like that, you can use your flip to wave dash into the ground and go for boost. I'm not really good at that, but I've played a lot of 1v1, and I've seen a lot of people use a single jump to go into the ball and wave dash off of it to recover. I think Scrubkilla does a kickoff like that. I don't know if he has a tutorial on it, but it is useful, trust me. I've had many goals scored on me because of it. And yeah, another useful thing for a wave dash, in my opinion, if you can wave dash off the wall, you again can keep your momentum up, save some boost. You can flip on the wall, wave dash off of it. Wave dashes are just like essential for recoveries and essential for momentum. So if you are a lower ranked player and you're not using wave dashes, I guarantee if you implement wave dashes into your game to keep your speed and momentum up, you will rank up 100%. Just because you're going to be so much faster than other people, especially with just doing something simple like wave dashing off the wall and getting back to net faster, or wave dashing off a bump. Like, people will think, oh, he's out of the place, bumped. But if you can recover your car with a wave dash and get right back to net, you can save so many more opportunities or shots than otherwise. Because, you know, I used to be like this. I get bumped in my car, oh, and I'm like fucking sideways and shit, like going back to, I'm bumped. Nowadays, alpha paps, bang, and I'm right back into play. Or like, you know, if I get bumped up like this, it's weird. I'm just holding down power slide to get back into it. Because while wave dashing is useful, there is a flip timer. Obviously, you can't wave dash all the time. So if you do jump off the ground, you can't flip. But if you get bumped and you don't jump and you're in the air, you can still flip. Kind of hard to explain. Let me turn on the back is mod setting real quick. Where is it? Unlimited flips. So what I'm trying to say is, again, if you jump off the ground, obviously there's a flip timer. I don't know what it is, like 1 or 2 seconds, something like that. So you have to use your flip. But if I get bumped off the ground and my car's in the air like this, boom, I can use my wave dash to recover because I didn't flip. I didn't jump into the air. You know what I'm saying? It's the same principle as getting a flip off the ceiling. I can hold it forever. Not a lot of people utilize this. I've seen a lot of people get bumped and they're just like, I don't even know. They're not holding down power slide. They're not wave dashing. They get bumped. They're like in the air like this and they're just, all right, getting back. Like, nah, bro. You want, like, if you get bumped like that and you're in the air, what you want to do is, oh, I'm bumped. You want to wave dash into it, hold down power slide, and you're going supersonic right away. You're getting back speedy. Again, it's just a super useful mechanic. Also, I'll turn unlimited flips off just so you guys don't call me out for cheesing flips. Another thing that I recently figured out, is the fact that you can wave dash off the ceiling, and I don't know how to explain it. It just like feels cleaner in a way. It feels like faster. I feel like it can be a bit of a mix-up for your opponent because it might look like you jump off the ceiling because I hear a jump sound and see you falling off. Because if I'm like this, that's just a normal ceiling shot, nothing crazy. I just fall off the ceiling and you can pretty much tell I have a flip. But if I do something like this and you see me go up with the ball and you see me do this on the ceiling, that might not look like I have a flip to my opponent, but as you can see there, I did. It just like, I don't know, it's a different way to ceiling shot. Use it to mix up your opponent sometimes, especially in 1v1. I wouldn't recommend going for a lot of ceiling shots in 1v1 anyways, but you know, just throwing your opponent off as much as you can is usually a good strat in any game mode, to be honest. So yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else I wanted to say. I meant to write down bullet points, but I talked about chain dashing, I talked about how to wave dash, I talked about using air roll, power slide, I talked about wave dashing off of bumps, wave dashing off the wall, wave dashing off the ceiling, just wave dashing in recoveries in general. I talked about wave dashing once and flipping to go supersonic with very limited boost. Yeah, just in general, wave dashes, power slide is super useful for keeping up your momentum and keeping up your speed, which is a very important thing, especially in the higher ranks. So if I didn't explain something well enough and you'd like me to in another video, maybe I'll quickly go over some other wave dash mechanics or questions in a video regarding a different mechanic. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully it helped some of you guys. Hopefully it'll help some of you guys rank up. I always love those comments, by the way, real quick before I end the video. I always love the comments from people saying, oh, this helped me so much, like I'm getting so much better. Like, it genuinely feels good to like help people improve at the game and help them rank up and maybe teach them something they didn't know otherwise. But yeah, anyways, I love you guys. I appreciate all the support recently on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, every platform. Drop a like and sub if you enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.